Hello fans and friends across the universe, and welcome back to my YouTube channel from me to you. My name's Keir Smith. Back today with another Fab 4 video, and this particular Fab 4 video consists of songs from each of the four Lennons: John, Julian, Yoko and Sean. Simply, these are four songs that I've really been enjoying lately, so I thought I'd share them with you. So with that said, let's get straight to it. So I'd like to start this Fab 4 with a song by Julian taken from his Photograph Smile album from 1998, and the song is called I Should Have Known. This is a dark ballad that speaks of frustration and anger even, yet it's wrapped in the most beautiful music, which is often a winning combination to my ears. We hear acoustic guitar and a slow but prominent bass part during the verse, and then we get this wonderful lift into the chorus via some strings and lovely piano playing. But as I say, these are dark lyrics. I gave you everything, my love and devotion. You tore my life apart. You killed my inner heart. You raped every part of me. You raped my emotions. But there's a real tenderness and fragility to Julian's voice during the chorus, which is absolutely beautiful. I should have known before that you would break my heart, and I'm trapped in this lonely room because you broke my heart. I should have known. Mid-song there's a violin solo which is really sweet, and that's followed by this sweeping orchestral passage which is so pretty. If you don't know this song, then trust me, it's gorgeous. You must give it a listen. If I was hard pressed, I would probably say that this is my favourite Julian Lennon song. Trapped in this lonely room. Next up is a song by Yoko from her approximately Infinite Universe album from 1973, and the song is called Peter the Dealer. When I was listening to this song recently, I thought to myself, this is a bit of a semi-glam rock stomper. To my ears, it captures the sleazy musical stylings of Lou Reed's Transformer or David Bowie's Aladdin Sane. The song kind of bounces along via these stomping drums, barrel house piano playing and short stabs of electric guitar and some prominent saxophone playing. We get a great saxophone solo in this. And Yoko's lyrics are always a little bit left of field, but always an interesting read. And it's all to do with waiting on Peter the Dealer to come with a delivery. Our minds are objects of constipation, our bodies subject to dissipation. So keep your intentions in a clear bottle and leave it in the cupboard when you're out. We were waiting for Peter the Blower. He comes in when we're fixing snow on rock, gives us orange juice laced with sunshine in spring, and takes a heart, each from us, to give to the world. The guitar parts are really good throughout this song, and we get another saxophone solo at the end, which I'm not averse to. It's a really good arrangement, and the musicianship, excellent, and Yoko sings it good. Okay, next up we'll go with a song from the Lennon Claypool Delirium, a song taken from their South of Reality album from 2019. And this song's title is a bit of a mouthful. Blood and Rockets, Movement 1, Saga of Jack Parsons. Movement 2, To the Moon, spelt T-O-O. And to describe this song, I'd say, well, it starts out pop, then it moves into a more alternative sound, and then finishes up sounding like prog. And the song details the story of a certain Jack Parsons, who was an American chemist with a keen fondness for playing around with explosives. He was also a friend of a certain Aleister Crowley. The song opens with spacey synths and a countdown before morphing into a rather jaunty and jolly piano part that I guess could be anyone, but immediately it reminded me of something Paul McCartney might play on, say, Sea Moon or Pipes of Peace. And I love that bass part that comes in. Thick, heavy, very impressive, played by Les Claypool of Primus fame. To my ears, it sounded like something that Chris Squire would play from Yes. I like those short stabs of guitar and especially those lovely descending chiming lines. As I said, the lyrics detail the saga of Jack Parsons, who, as Sean sings, as a little boy, he already went a bit too far. But in particular, I really like the chorus as Sean sings in falsetto, how high does your rocket fly? And then warns, you better be careful boys, you just might set the world on fire. And that's just movement 1. Movement 2 is completely different, a slow, spacey, slightly spooky and dreamy ascent. We hear these muttered vocals that say, "Love is the law" and "do what thou will." But we get a great descending guitar part at the end, and that's completed by a rather frenzied guitar solo, which is really good. It's a song of great imagination and creativity, and I think it's fantastic. And I'm sad to say that Jack Parsons, he blew himself up in a failed experiment. And last but not least, John Lennon, a great song from his Mind Games album from 1973, Meat City. Yeah, the rollicking Meat City. What a great track. I get the impression that John and the band simply wanted to make some noise, and, well, the guitars certainly do that. It opens with a cacophony of sound, loud guitars and John wailing. As John says later on in the song, "Just gotta give me some rock and roll." Love the drums on this track, and I love those short, frazzled guitar parts from David Spinoza even more. He plays some great parts on this song. In particular, I really like the way the guitars grunt in a rather aggressive way. After John sings the line, "I'm going to China," before he sings, "Just gotta give me some rock and roll." And the way John pieces the words together is so good. Finger licking, chicken picking, Meat City, shut down USA. John sounds like he's having fun with it, and he's in great rock and roll voice here. I only wish there was more songs like this from John's solo back catalogue. So there you go, my current favourites, my Fab Four by the Lennons. I Should Have Known by Julian Lennon, Peter the Dealer by Yoko Ono Lennon, and Blood and Rockets, Movement 1, Saga of Jack Parsons, Movement 2, To the Moon by Lennon Claypool Delirium, Sean Ono Lennon, and of course, Meat City by John Lennon. And if you know them, please do let me know down in the comments section below what you think of these songs. So that's that. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, I'll see you for my next video sometime soon. Until then, bye for now.